Una welcome, my ombonge people of Biafra, my Biafra nation. Una welcome to another update for the United States of Biafra. Una know say na here we dey give the latest story about Biafra land and everything where they happen currently. So una make sure say una watch this video to the end, so una go know the latest update and everything where they sup for Biafra nation. My people, I no go to waste una time as the matter they hot. Na so we go dey bring this one na the highlight for the day directly from Biafra nation. Now this gist where I want yarn una they come from. Una know say I know they bring fake news, so direct from the source. So this one are from the United Nation of Biafra. It's a notification to the government of the Nordic countries of the restoration of the May 30, 1967 declaration of the independence of the Republic of Biafra. The article 4, 5 and 6 of the Montevideo Convention states the following articles in regards to the right of an independent sovereign state. The recognition of a state merely signifies that a state which recognizes it accepts the personality of the other with all the rights and duties determined by international law. Recognition is unconditional and irrevocable. Following these articles, the United States of Biafra government through its Foreign Affairs Department have officially notified the countries of the Nordic region on the declaration of the restoration of the May 30th, 1967. Guys, the declaration of the independence of the Republic of Biafra by a way of referendum through their respective Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the United States of Biafra government officially presented the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa as the head of the sovereign state of USB. List of governments of the Nordic countries that were notified. Guys, I go to list them now. Danish government acknowledgement of notification confirmed. Finnish government acknowledgement of notification confirmed. Icelandic government acknowledgement of notification confirmed. So this na the government we don't confirm amo. Norwegian government acknowledgement of notification confirmed. Swedish government awaiting acknowledgement. So Swedish government still they await acknowledgement. So this was signed, stamped and sealed by Ada Eze, the Director General for Foreign Affairs Department of State. My people, a lot of governments and a lot of country don't they recognize the USB. I go leave una make una watch this short video. Watch until the end because this man gets indeed a lot of things to talk concerning this matter.
I want to bring to the notice of the world that in Biafran land, in the southeast, the whole of the southeast, that there has been a genocidal attack that has been carried on by the Musa boys, by the Chief of Army Staff's boys, by the military of Nigeria in Anambra State. A lot of people have been died over the weekend. Since this year started, a lot of people have been died in Anambra State, and people are not saying anything about it. And in Olu State, which is Imo State, a lot of violence is going on there. A lot of onslaughts is going on there. Now, we have asked General Christopher Musa, in peace and in unity, let them remove their terrorist army and soldiers in our soil. They refuse. I want the Amnesty International to know that General Christopher Musa's boys and Christopher knows what is going on in the southeast. They have used their military to intimidate and suppress our people and make them to flee their homes. You can confirm these things that I'm saying. And I want to state this categorically clear that Christopher Musa knows exactly what the terrorists are doing in the southeast, because the onslaught going on in the southeast is being caused by the Nigerian military. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. Since the beginning of this year, it has been one call to another. Our people have been pied every single day, because they invited Mazi Simon Ekpa for questioning. And that is the opportunity that they had this evil-minded people. This terrorist army had to infiltrate our villages, our homes, and our land. Our mothers and fathers can no longer go to the farm. Some days ago, they carried out an attack in Osumoho, leaving countless people unalived. This is happening because our prime minister is not around. Nigerian government should stop the genocidic attack that they are carrying out in the southeast, because this is getting out of hand. Bianco Juku, the foreign minister, this is where we need you to speak up. The foreign minister of the Nigerian state, please speak up. Our people are really buying. They are really buying our life, our people. There are so many evidences against this government that we have that we cannot put on my social media handle. I am telling the world this because Nigeria is destroying our country. Nigeria is destroying our state. The military are there, unprovoked, buying innocent civilians that are not armed. The armed people, they are not looking for them. They are just there buying our people, destroying the lives and properties of our people, of the Indibo. And nobody is talking about it. No governor is speaking about it. Everybody kept mute because the Fulani are paying them to become the governors of their state. And they are trying their best to make sure they come back to power, to come back to power in the next election. And this is the reason why they are doing all this evil. People are losing their lives. We need the Amnesty International to know that General Christopher Musa boys are destroying our farmlands and our homes, our villages, buying our people left and right. Everywhere you go in the southeast today, this has never happened before in the history of Nigeria. This has never happened before in the history of that country called Nigeria. This spineless is becoming too much. The president is a Muslim. The vice president is a Muslim. And they are going after the Christians in the southeast. And nobody is speaking about it. Nobody is talking about it. The other day, the governor of Enugu State came out and placed a bounty on his own brothers. On his own brothers. A bounty of 10 million. That anyone that can give credible information on where the Biafran liberation armies are, that they will award that individual 10 million naira. And now we need you to place that same bounty on the people who are buying our people in the whole of the southeast. The governors of the southeast are not speaking up because of their selfish interests of elections to be re-elected in office. And we want to use this opportunity to tell General Christopher Musa that Biafran land is now a sovereignty. All your terrorist army that are heading these crimes, remove them from our land. How come do you militarize the whole of the southeast? How come are there so many checkpoints and still yet there is this onslaught going on in the southeast? There is this pipiness all going on in the southeast. And we want the world to know that our chief of staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, has forwarded most of this documentation to the appropriate authority on what is going on in the southeast, most especially Imo State, Osumohu, Mbitolu, and some villages. And there are some villages in Imo State that people have deserted from those villages, and the Amnesty International can do their findings and find out that these things that we are saying is true. Bianco Juku, we need you to speak up. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's wife, please, now this is where we need you to write to the UN, to write to the EU, to write to Amnesty International, and telling them exactly what is happening in the southeast as we speak today, because a lot of people are losing their lives. These gunmen entered the village and opened fire on innocent citizens that were not armed. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be on this platform and start showing you videos because they will take my account down. But we are using this medium. I'm using this, my platform, to make sure that the world hears my voice. This is the first time I will ask anybody to share my video to get to the appropriate authority. Tinubu is spying our people. Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, is destroying the southeast with his people. This man is a Muslim. His voice is a Muslim. They want to make sure that they Islamize the southeast by force and allow terrorists to overrun our villages and our homes. If not, why have they not released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu up to today? Upon all the dignitaries' plead on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, upon all the sensitive offices in Nigeria and international plead on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, they still held in bound for doing nothing. Please, we are begging the world. Evidences we can provide. Now, Bianca Ojukwu, the foreign minister, we are calling on you. Our people is going. Our people is going. Our villages are overrun. Please, today we are still looking for one of my cousins, whose name is Ike Ojukwu. I don't want to call his last name for security reasons. We are still looking for him. We are still looking for him. Going to 2 months that this boy left the house, he has not returned. And we are suspecting that he's no more living. He has been unalived by the Nigerian state, because the first attack he had was on a checkpoint where he was almost kidnapped. The second attempt has worked for them. We are still looking for this young man. He is very fair in complexion. In fact, he's an albino. Up to today, we have not seen him. We don't know if he's alive or is gone, but we know he's no more living, because if he was, his phone numbers would have been going through. We want the world to know what we are facing today. I am not here just ranting, but I am here to pass a message that our people is being slaughtered every single day. Please, for the first time, the world needs to hear this, that the Nigerian government agency, both the police, the soldiers, are the one responsible for the onslaughts going on in the southeast Biafran land as we speak today. Tomorrow they must start looking for me, put bounty on me. I don't care, but I will always come here to speak the truth. Imo State is no-go area today. A governor that was fourth in position, the Supreme Court brought him back because they know he will be the one to carry out attacks on his citizens. And they gave him the governorship of Imo State. And since then, the people of Imo State has not rested. If this is a lie, please respond, so that whatever your responses are, they will see it on my platform. So General Christopher Musa reported Simon Ekpa, kept reporting Mazi Simon Ekpa. The reason why Musa was doing this was so that he can, Finland can take Mazi Simon Ekpa down, so that his armies and his terrorist soldiers would be able to infiltrate our land. And that is what they are doing as we speak. We know their plans. We know their plans. Like I said, our able COS, Madam Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, has forwarded every necessary document that need to be forwarded to the appropriate authority to be looked into. Please, we need urgent intervention by the United States, United Kingdom, and other meanwhile international bodies that are against human rights violation in the world. And this has prompted me to say that the soldiers in our land should leave, because
my people, another breaking news wey shele from Ngozi Orabueze, Chief of Staff USB. The Georgia Secretary of State has approved and confirmed United States of Biafra brgie government and the headquarters of the USB government in Connecticut Avenue, Washington, D.C. will be opened in the next few weeks. My people, it be like say this thing don't they get head though, because for USA to recognize them, my people, allegedly now waiting we see we they bring for this channel. So my people, what you wanna think for the comment section? As you dey see for the screen, the USB government has been invited to and confirmed to be at Donald Trump and JD Vance inauguration ceremony on January 20th, 2025. This is massive, my people. Imagine the USB government being invited to the inauguration of the new president of the United States. Hey, the matter don dey get straight leg, my people. Make una leave una thought for the comment section. Una don see all wetin we don talk for this video. I go need read una own opinion for the comment section. Also subscribe, as na here we dey bring every daily highlight of wetin dey sup for Biafra nation. Thank you, my people, for watching this video. I go see una for my next one. Bye for now.